My name is Paul Joles and I work for C-Band Limited. We manufacture the C-Band acupressure wristband for nausea relief. We export that to over 50 countries to most major retailers, healthcare retailers, including Boots, Superdrug, Lloyd's Pharmacy, CVS, Walmart, Walgreens in the US, and lots of others globally. FKC worked on a rebranding project for us. We had an opportunity to introduce some new products to our range, and the challenge was how to fit those into our brand hierarchy whilst considering a new rebranding. Results of the project have been really good. We've introduced the rebranding to major UK retailers and had really positive feedback. We decided to work with FKC because the pitch was one of the best I've seen in a long time. Interestingly, I'd written them off prior to meeting with them as just another big London agency. Far from it. Gary and Rob were really good. They'd obviously clearly done their homework on us, what we are, who we are, before meeting with them, taking the time to understand us completely. They also had the 5 Simple Truths workshop, which I really liked the idea of, completely new way of working for us. It actually helped to put our brief together more completely. They also suggested as part of that we bring in people who wouldn't ordinarily be involved in the project like this. And that was brilliant. We did involve other people from within the company that wouldn't ordinarily be involved in such a thing, but we also flew 3 key distributors over to be involved in that meeting. This revealed all sorts of information that we wouldn't have picked up otherwise. We'd never really gone that far in depth with them in those conversations previously. This gave us an opportunity to do that, and also an open forum, which was nothing's wrong, nothing's right. Which was a very safe environment for everybody. There were key moments and milestones during that project where they sort of held their hands up and said, really sorry, this won't work. Ultimately that shaped the rebranding overall, and meant that we had something which was far more presentable to every country that was involved in the project. I'd recommend FKC to anyone wanting to work with a great agency. The small but mighty slogan lives up to its claim, and we're about to start working with them on our social media campaign for 2019 and 2020, both in the UK and the US. They make budgets go further, and the working process is really simple, very straightforward.